Good morning, everyone. Today we're gonna talk about grammar, the second conditional. You're gonna find this lesson page 63 on your student book. So we already took the first conditional, extremely easy to handle, very easy to use. The second conditional, why do we use it? We use the second conditional to talk about an imaginary situation or event and its result. So we're talking about an imaginary situation and situation that might happen. I don't know. I'm imagining it. We form the second conditional by using the past simple in the conditional F clause and with plus base form in the result clause. So we have two sections of the sentence. We have the first section is a conditional clause, الجملة الشرط, result clause, النتيجة. So conditional clause is past simple, result clause is with plus base verb. Just a reminder that past simple is subject plus verb to plus object. Of course, we add the F, بعدين past simple I, subject, verb to, complement or object. If I had $1 billion, I'm imagining that I might have $1 million, and if I had $1 million, I would buy a castle. Past simple, conditional clause, result clause, would plus base verb. If I had $1 billion, I would buy a castle. If I was taller, still imagining, if I was taller, I would play basketball. إذا كنت أطول كنت رح ألعب basketball. If I was taller, I would play basketball. What you also have is what's the rule? The rule is F, past simple, comma, would plus base verb, full stop. If, past simple, comma, would plus base verb, full stop. You can also flip the two parts of the sentence and remove the comma. Flipping the two parts of the sentence means that the result clause becomes first, the conditional clause becomes second. Remove the comma. So, the result clause becomes first, I'm sorry, it was too noisy to continue recording. We'll continue now. We said that we can flip the clauses. So the result clause becomes first, the conditional clause becomes second, and we remove the comma. You have to remember that we always remove the comma if the result clause is first. So if the result clause is first, it would be would plus base verb. First, I would buy a castle, and the if plus past simple is second, if I had $1 million. I would buy a castle if I had $1 million. As you can see, there is no comma. There is no comma in such a sentence. I would play basketball if I was taller. These are the same two sentences here and here. We flipped the conditional clause and the result clause. We removed the comma. Okay? Remember, the negative form of would is would not. Would or would not. And the negative form of the past simple, how do we turn a past simple sentence to the negative form? We use didn't. Okay? I hope you guys don't remember because this is a very important tip. We're gonna solve a couple of exercises so you can get the hang of it. If my friend hang out with another girl I not talk to her again. So we have two parts of the sentence. We have the conditional clause first if the sentence started with F, and the result clause. So how are we going to solve? We're going to look for the F in the sentence and we're gonna precede it by past simple. So my friend is my subject. I need just the verb to of the verb hang out, which is hung out. If my friend hung out with another girl, the second part of the sentence is would plus base verb. We have not talk, and the negative form of would is would not, wouldn't. So if my friend hung out with another girl, I would not talk to her again. Easy. After the F, past simple, the second part of the sentence, would plus base verb. So as you can see in the second sentence, the sentence doesn't start with I. The second part of the sentence is if. So we look for if after it, present simple. Not like, how do we turn the present simple form to the negative form? Did. So I, and the first person is obviously would plus base verb. We have not again. I wouldn't chat with someone if I didn't like them. I'm sorry, this was wrong. I wouldn't chat with someone if I didn't like them, because past simple. The third one, if, we have if. So the past simple clause we'll get here. If Mark get a job in another city, his wife Farah go with him. If Mark get, we turn it to verb 2, got a job in another city. His wife, the would clause, would plus base verb, would go with him. If Mark got a job in another city, his wife would go with him. Last sentence is, their parents be very happy if they get on. So again, we have the would clause in the beginning. Their parents would, base verb be. Their parents would be very happy if they, past simple, get turns into got on. Their parents would be very happy if they got on. So your homework is to solve, I'm sorry, wait a second. Your homework is to solve question 1, page 63 on your student book, questions 1 and 2, page 56 on your workbook. Rewatch this video, it's an extremely easy rule. You just have to memorize the form of the sentence, which is conditional clause, comma, result clause, or result clause, conditional clause. Thank you so much. We'll continue tomorrow.